Today, I am flying to Abu Dhabi for a gym session. I'm up bright and early today, as I always am. I'm going to jump on the laptop and then I'm about to go to Abu Dhabi to just go to the gym. Random. First off, I'm going to have some food and then I'm going to jump on the laptop for half an hour and get some work done. And then I've got to get to the airport. Why is this, I hear you ask? Well, I'm on a stupid visa in Oman where I can stay for a year, but I have to leave every 30 days. Don't ask, I have no idea why. It's the best visa for me. That's the end of that. Usually I time it with either leaving to go home, go on holiday, or maybe go to Dubai for a day or two. But that usually would cost me, with a hotel, staying in Dubai overnight and with flights, £350, maybe a little bit more. And I didn't want to do that this time. So I had a quick look and I found a flight to Abu Dhabi at 11 AM and then coming back at, I think I land at 10:30 PM. So same day flight for £25. That's cheaper than the train from Colchester to London. How does that even work? I don't even understand. So I thought, what the hell? I'm gonna go to the gym in Abu Dhabi and I'm gonna take you along with me. Let's go. Oh, it's still nice and warm out here. Got the staple breakfast at the moment. Don't know if you can see. There we go. So that's 70 grams of oats, 1 scoop of whey protein, vanilla flavor with some mango, and of course a bit of Biscoff spread, obviously. So I'm gonna have this, jump in the shower, and then get a taxi and get to the airport. Luckily, oh, let me sort this out. Oh, come on, flat. There we go. Luckily, we only live 5-10 minutes away from the airport, so we can get there nice and quickly. It's such a nice airport as well. I've only ever been there once before when it's actually been busy, so it's usually really quiet. It's so clean, really nice airport. I think it's voted one of the nicest, or one of the cleanest, I don't know, something in the world. Probably got that wrong. And then heading to Abu Dhabi. I've never been to Abu Dhabi before, so this is going to be very strange indeed. And I'm going to a gym called Train. There's quite a few of them in Dubai, and I've been to 2 of them before. Quite a few of them? I think there's 2 of them. One of them's closed down now, Train Beach, which is a shame because that was such a vibe. So yeah, there's a Train. I'm going to go straight there. I think they've got like a restaurant on the side of it as well, so I'm hoping so anyway, so I can get some food. And that's what the plan is today. What a weird day. There we go. I'm all set and ready to go. And this is what I'm taking with me. Just a backpack. Feels very weird, but all I've got in there is, I've got a towel, because hopefully I can get a shower at the gym, and a change of clothes, my camera tripod, and that is it. That is it for the day trip. The one annoying thing at the moment though is that I'm nursing a bit of an injury. It actually is aching to hold the camera up like this, but I'm nursing a bit of an injury on my trap. If anyone saw my socials, then you'll see that last week, or maybe, yeah, towards the back end of the week before, I tweaked my trap and I actually had a spasm, and it's quite, I mean, looking back now it's funny, but it really hurt. My shoulder was stuck up like this, and I was in so much pain I couldn't get out of bed for a good 10 minutes. It was quite equally scary but funny but painful. A weird one. You know when you sleep awkwardly and you can't move your neck? Yeah, it was like that times about 50. So I had that, and then it wasn't really getting any better. I've had 3 physio sessions since I've had the issue, and it's 10 million times better now. But apparently I've strained the trap as well, about the mid-trap. So still not 100%. I had a week off of training, which started to send me a little bit crazy, but obviously it was the right thing to do. And then so far this week I have been training. So my split at the moment is a 5-day split. I'm training legs twice a week. So I start the week off on legs, then I got push, pull, then I have a rest day, and then I go lower and then upper. So this week so far I have started off by hitting legs, and then I did push yesterday. Very cautious, there was no pain with any of the movements, but I was very cautious with it. I don't want to be stupid and set myself back further than I need to. And I'm massively feeling it now in my pecs. It's quite a nice feeling because I rarely get DOMs these days. So annoyingly, Pull is my favourite at the moment. Never used to be, but it is now. And that's what I am and would be training today. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna be stupid. If it does start to hurt, then I'm just gonna stop straight away and I'm just gonna go for legs again and just batter my legs, mainly my hamstrings more, because the gyms that I've got access to here, very limited on hamstrings, and I know that this one will be way better. So that's the action plan for that. So yeah, it's time to get going. Whoa, I've not even left yet. One thing is, because I'm on this visa and I have to leave every 30 days, I have done it before and people have recommended it to me to just drive to the border. So there's a place called the Hatta border, which is where you would go through to go to Dubai from here, and it's about 3-hour drive away. And someone told me, oh, just go and drive the border because you'll be there and back in 5-6 hours. It should be all right. So I did that and I'm never doing it again. Number one, because anyone in power out here is just a bit of a dick. And I was waiting at border control for 2 hours and there was 4 people in the queue. And the whole day took me 8.5 to 9 hours. I wasted it was just awful. I was fuming. So I said, I'm never gonna do it again, which is why I'm now flying to Abu Dhabi for just 1 day. But I'm actually going now. Let's go and get a taxi. Okay, we are through, waiting for the gate now, nice and easy. It is absolutely dead in this airport. Like I say, I've only ever seen it busy once before. There's no queue at passports, no queue to check in. It's an absolute dream. And then walking around, there's just no one around. It's really calm, it's really nice, makes such a difference than UK airports, but it should be about half an hour until start boarding and then Abu Dhabi. Fuming. Why I always do this. I put a grenade bar in the freezer for what I thought would be half an hour before I came, so that I could then take it out and then bring it with me, because I knew that it would melt straight away otherwise, and I've left it in the freezer, haven't I? Classic. Abu Dhabi. Flight was easy, 40 minutes. I'm absolutely starving now. So I've just come somewhere and I've got peanut butter bagel and a coffee, and then I'm going to go and try and find the gym at the mall. But yeah, I'm at a bagel shop. I've got toasted peanut butter bagel. Decent. Me, not even a younger me, but me 2 or 3 years ago would never have. I would have done this, but I wouldn't have wanted to do it. But now, I don't mind at all. Going to a new country, being on my own. I actually quite like spending time on my own, which I never thought I'd like. But living out here has forced me to really get out of that comfort zone. I'm so glad, because it's made me realise I'm fine on my own. I quite like my own time and my own space. So have this bagel, have a coffee, and then gonna go and find the gym in the mall, which I'll probably get lost in. We'll have a look around there as well. Didn't get let in. Here we go, didn't see the button. Let's go. Here we are, in the mall already. And I've seen the gym downstairs. I think there's some food. I can already feel the caffeine in me. I'm so pathetic when it comes to caffeine. It hits me like that. I'm ready. Oh yes. Oh yes. Wallop. Have a little look around first before I go. Supplement shop here. Nice. Right, I'm in train. So as I said before, I've been to 2 of these in Dubai and they're really, really good. And this one cost me 75 AD, so I'm just looking at my phone how much that is. £16.80 for a day pass, so quite expensive. Actually not too bad compared to some of the ones in the UK. My old gym was £15 and it's nothing like this. And then just because I want to get cranked up for a session, I went for a C4. These are notoriously expensive out here, but this one wasn't as bad as I paid in Dubai. It was about £3.80 I think, so it's quite pricey but not too bad. I'm currently sitting in their cafe called Origin. Unreal. Food's so good. I'm definitely going to get food here after, but the thing that I would say about any gym out this part of the world, Middle East, UAE, the gym quality out here compared to UK is so much better. I'll walk around and show you what it looks like, but just the lighting, the equipment, having this sort of cafe here as well. It's big, the showers are nice, they've got a sauna, steam room, they've even got a pool table upstairs, places you can chill, places you can work. So right now I'm going to do a little bit of work before I then go and use the gym, but I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. It looks unreal. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and then we'll see if I break my back with a gym session. Probably just end up being a 2-hour bicep session. All good though. This place is sick. I love the lighting. When I do a level up gym, I want lighting similar to this, but in the brand colours of blue. But good vibes already, good equipment. I'm probably not going to film too much of this just because I want to crack on a little bit. So I'll show a few exercises, but great looking gym this.
session done, and I went to get food at the cafe, but they haven't got anything left. So I'm just having a shake, and then back to the airport, and that's the day done. Good gym session. Can still feel my traps a little bit. I've noticed that I'm not very good at when I'm doing an exercise, I'm looking around. I think that's probably part of the reason why they went. I definitely need to work on some mobility as well in my upper back. That's something that I'm going to be definitely doing. But I need to stop looking around when I'm training. I'm very aware of it now. So I did 3 back exercises, 2 bicep. Would have liked to have done a bit more, but I'm trying to not be an idiot at the moment with the injury that I've got. So it's a good session, some good equipment, some new stuff that I've tried. Didn't film too much of it just because it's a ball ache. But yeah, back to the airport. And just like that, back at the airport. Delightful scenes at night. Good sky. Airports here are so nice and clean as well. It's just been a nice experience, but I am knackered, to be fair. I'm going to find some food and then chill. At the airport now, in an Irish pub. Classic British thing to do, right? There's not a lot of food options here, to be fair, but that's not beer. Iced tea, and then I've got a burger, some sort of vegan burger of some sort. That's something that I've realised, by the way, that nowadays it seems to be there's either meat or vegan. There doesn't seem to be like veggie in between. I'm veggie, so I still want dairy, I still want eggs and things like that, but it seems to be one extreme to the other. Little rant, but anyway, sitting in the Irish pub for a bit, do a little bit more work. My arms are shaking and chipped. Then back to Muscat, and then Kat's picking me up. Nice. I am back in Muscat, picked up by this one in the beast.
Back in the other desert land.
In the other desert land. One desert land to another desert land. The weird thing is, have you been on a short flight like that? You haven't, you?
I have, yeah. To Abu Dhabi.
You go.
And Dubai.
So well, I got food on this one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so you get in the air, like a sandwich thing, little packed lunch. You get in the air, they come round, bring food. 5 minutes later, they come round, take it away from you, and then 2 minutes later, they say seatbelts please for landing, and then I'm here. It's the weirdest thing, but I'm knackered. Weird day, long day, going to bed. How was your day?
Yeah, it was alright. This has been like the longest day of my life, and I feel like it's been the same for you.
How's it been the longest day of your life?
Well, I had a full day of work as normal, and then I had parents' evening.
Parents.
Until 7 o'clock. And then I went out to Nando's with some friends.
Nando's?
Yeah, and I was there until 10 o'clock, and I went there to wear my gym stuff, because I was like, I need to get my gym session in.
That's the way to make sure you stick to it.
Well, I know, but no one believed I was going to go, so they were like, Kat, you need to...
Did you go?
I did go, yeah.
You do smell, to be fair.
Yeah, I do. I actually stink. But yeah, so they said take some videos and some pictures.
To prove it?
To prove it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Need to see that evidence.
Yeah, I've got them, and I took multiple because I thought they're not going to believe me, so...
Nice. Alright, my arm's aching, I want to go to bed. See ya!